Bulk audio overlay lets you add background music or replace audio across multiple video files at once without editing them one by one. To get started, simply select all the files by clicking on them while holding Control for both the video files and the music file. Once selected, right-click and choose Overlay Audio to begin. In the Overlay window, you'll see several options. First, you can select which tags to inherit from the original files, so the new versions retain relevant tag information. You can choose multiple tags as needed. You can also set whether you want the selection to be remembered on your device. Additionally, you can assign new tags to the output files that are not presented in the input files, for instance, a blend file info tag, which will be set as the primary tag by default, though you can change this by simply clicking on it. For audio overlay settings, you can enable loop audio if you want the music to repeat for the duration of the video, so there won't be any silent parts. You can also choose whether to keep the original audio from the video files and mix it with the selected music audio. If you want to replace the original audio completely, just uncheck the option. There's also an option to shuffle audio tracks. For instance, if you've selected 3 audio files for several videos, enabling this option will randomize the audio order for each result. That means each video will start with a different track. For example, the first video could use the order Audio 3, then 1, then 2, while the second video might start with Audio 2, then 3, then 1, and so on. This is useful when you want each video to have a different background audio sequence. The interface also shows a list of all the selected videos and the audio file they'll be overlaid with. For the audio files, you can also adjust their order by dragging them into position. If needed, you can add more files by clicking Add Files. For example, to add another video file, simply click on the option. When the File Manager opens, you can either search within the selected card or browse the entire workspace to find any card and retrieve files from its job. Here, you can select one or multiple files by clicking on them. You can also select all the files in the folder by clicking here. Once done, click Save, and the file will be added. The same process also applies when adding an audio file. Once everything is ready, click Export to start the process. When you go to the Projects section, you can see that the system will automatically create a project for each file. All the newly created files will still be stored in their respective cards and jobs where the original files were located. Everything stays organized, even after doing audio overlay in bulk. In short, bulk audio overlay lets you quickly apply or replace audio across multiple videos, making your workflow faster and more efficient.